Angela.
Can you tell I'm nervous? Welcome back to Smosh Pit Theater! Woo,
Yeah!
woo. Guys, we're bringing it back. I think if you remember, Courtney did this before. She read her old diaries. Do you have any advice for me? Because we're gonna be reading my old AIM chats. There, I said it.
Yep.
I said it.
Yep. You have scripted out your old iChat from when you were a young teen. I'm so happy for you because it was really fun for me to like watch these memories that like I honestly hated come to life and like be like buried forever on the internet.
Yes, we're gonna read them out loud. I know we look like we're in an NYU acting class because we're gonna read them.
Actors.
And we're gonna perform them. These are real conversations. We've changed the names.
So this is from around like 2007.
Yeah, we're looking at 2007. I was in
Angela's
7th
14.
grade, right in smack dab in the middle of middle school. So
Killers are at their peak.
killers are at their
You're even younger than teen then. You're a little preteen.
I'm a little preteen.
Oh, boy.
About to just spark on out.
Yes.
Our first episode is titled, He's a 10, but he doesn't chew gum. Okay?
Wow.
Let's have, Courtney, I would love for you to read Chad.
Who you were talking to at the time. Who
Yes,
you were
who I was
cycling
talking
through.
to at the time,
Right.
okay? And then let's have Chance, would you like to be Angela?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm excited.
Fit.
Okay, it's just between you two, so go up there and strut your stuff.
Yes!
Hey.
Go for it.
Honored. I'm just...
And, class, are we ready? Let's give all of our attention and action.
Did you comment my pics yet?
Nope. Sorry. Do you chew gum? Like, a lot?
Nah, why?
I love it when guys chew gum, LOL.
LMAO, I chew gum at school all the time.
Wow. Well, hint, chew gum in front of me.
Shut up! Okie dokie, I did last night.
Yeah, I know.
Angela and Chad are silent for a beat, and then Chad blurts out.
Next week, my best friend is coming, so if she kisses me, don't think anything's happening between us. Like, she's like a sis to me.
I don't care.
Whoa.
Okay, but I like you, that's all. You need to know. Can I get a hug tomorrow? LOL.
LOL. Yeah, you can. Why do you want a hug?
Think.
Thank you.
Because you like me?
LMAO.
Am I right?
Yeah, and I love hugs. LOL.
LOL.
BRB illy.
And see.
Wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
Whoa.
There is so much to deconstruct.
There's
Yeah,
a
we
lot
need to go
here.
back to
If you need your own copy.
Yeah, we
Can
might.
talk? I'm sorry. That one comment by Chad is unhinged for several reasons.
Which one?
For one, you're talking to a girl like that you're clearly flirting with, and you go, "By the way, I have a friend coming. If you see us kiss, you see us make out, don't worry. She's like a sister to me."
No, it's okay. Honest king.
What?
Honest king. He's putting it out
He's
there.
covering his bases.
He's covering his bases. He's like full transparency
100%.
if we're
I get
gonna
it.
go the full.
And I just straight up went, I don't care.
Yeah. Howard.
So now we'll talk about Chad because I wanted to see like an honest interpretation
Yeah.
of him before I put images in your head. Because we'll see Chad again in
Okay.
class today. And Chad was just all swag, nothing else.
Oh,
No thoughts.
Sure sounds like it.
that's called guys in middle school.
That's it. That's it. No thoughts. No.
Only
He was
swag.
just like there was nothing going on.
Is it baseball cap with hair coming out?
Baseball cap backwards?
It was baseball cap backwards.
back-
Gym shorts.
Long socks?
It was
Really skinny?
really skinny and really cool, and like hands up in the pocket.
What kind of cap are we talking? Was it a fox cap?
I couldn't tell
Oh, it probably was Fox.
you. All right, good job. Okay, we have our second conversation, and it also includes, wait for it, Chad.
Oh, the return of Chad.
The return of
Goodness.
Chad. For this one, we have AIM statuses, and if you don't know what that was, when you weren't online, you could say something in your absence. Like one would normally say, away from computer, offline, but then you could add stuff. So as teenagers, it was kind of the original little subtweet. You could kind of say anything you wanted, and people used that. So you could be like, away, homework, pissed off, or like, let's have, Shane, would you like to take Chad out for a ride?
Wow.
Let's do it.
Wow.
Chad's
Right,
seeming
Chad.
like the Johnny of my stuff.
And then Angela, played by Noah.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Get up on there.
Oh, yes.
Get up on there.
Get up on there. This one's called Chad's Down Bad. And action.
I need to talk to you.
Huh?
Talk to you, I mean. It's important. Do you want a hint?
Okay.
It has to do with me and you. I really like you. Like a lot.
You're always so quiet.
I was crying the whole time last night.
Why? Geez, stop crying, LOL.
LOL.
Were you just crying because of that girl?
No, because I want you.
Wow.
You want me?
But I didn't know if you wanted to go out with me.
You don't even know me! What's my last name?
I know.
I don't know, like I'm supposed to know?
Oh my God.
A guy doesn't ask a girl for her last name, LOL.
Okay then. What school do I go to?
Melican or something.
What's my phone with the F? What's my phone number without looking into your phone?
325-555-7889.
Okay.
What's my number without looking in your phone?
IDK, it starts with a 4.
LMAO, you're so cute.
Are you like best friends with James?
A little. Why?
IDK. That's a colon/face.
ILY. BRB.
I don't think I can go out with you.
Why?
I can't do that to Ryan or CC
Who's Ryan?
from church. Ryan likes me.
Just for him? That's messed up.
No, and CC. She tells me how much she likes you all the time. That would be so mean if I went out with you after that. Ryan would hate me forever.
So you don't care about me?
I do,
Wow. No.
but I care about them too. I care about everyone.
You just want my heart to be broken.
But CC would freak out if she ever find out you had a thing for me. No, why the hell would you say that?
Because it's starting to break now.
OMGG. Why don't you think about somebody else besides you for once?
Oh yeah, you don't like me. I forgot. Sorry.
What the hell? Why do you say that?
I should have waited to say it to your face.
No effins? But that would have been better. But just imagine if you were Ryan or CC right now. Dude.
I guess you want my heart to be broken.
OMG, please stop! You're making me seem like I'm the bad guy. I am the one thinking of other PPL's feelings. I never said no to you. I just said I might not be able to.
Wow.
OMG, seriously, stop.
BRB, I'ma eat.
Whatever. Goodbye.
Chad exits off screen. His AIM status is updated to.
I'm away from the sidekick now. I love her.
And scene. Good job, boy.
Wow. I forgot that we used to not type in full words.
A lot.
It's the most
We used to
difficult
spell
thing to read.
offense like that.
Yeah, it was so misspelled.
No
Phone with an F.
Yes.
That's a lot of passion you got out of Chad.
Yeah.
Like I came into this being like, he's not gonna get that emotional. He got really
talked
But he
about
did because I just literally, he said he liked me and I was like, you don't even know me. Like, let's just, what's my last name? What's my phone number?
boom.
Give it up for these scene partners.
Wow.
I really do feel like that was like a 1-for-1 of a combo of me and Johnny. That's awesome.
Oh my God, that's really good.
That was
Where-
so
That's
strong.
every
Thank you
middle
very
school
much.
conversation.
Where it's like the most
Yeah.
mellow but most dramatic conversation ever.
Now we're gonna get into group combos, where all the drama starts, okay? But these are school friends. I think Chad was either mutual friends or like church friends, wasn't a school friend. But these are school friends. Okay, so reading the role of Angela, Arasha, will you take it?
I would love.
Wow.
Okay, and reading for Sawyer, Courtney.
Yes.
Sawyer. Lost?
Pete, Shane,
Okay.
Wow.
Pete.
and Kelly, Chance.
Yes.
What's the vibe on these people?
Okay, so Pete and Sawyer are very close. They're best friends.
Okay.
And Kelly is one of my friends. Kelly had a little bit of power over me. She was like kind of would call the shots. Sawyer and Pete are buds that I think Kelly has a crush on one of them. So I'm doing a little bit of work for one of them.
Okay.
Love it.
Yeah, so go for it.
I'm Pete.
Okay, and action.
Are you guys going tomorrow?
Yeah.
Sup?
I think. What time?
Kelly's here too.
Okay. Who are you gonna bring?
Kelly, you're coming. And we might bring candy.
Hi.
What are we doing? I don't really know what's going on, LOL.
We're seeing a movie.
Okay, we got movie.
1 sec.
We gotta check movie times.
Okay, tell me when you get it.
Okay.
Can you guys get a ride there and back?
Yeah, I should be able to.
You haven't asked yet?
Well, it's fine. Believe me, it's fine. Haha.
I can go.
By the way, the Yankees just won the greatest game in the world. So what movie are you guys thinking of?
What?
Would you want to see Superbad again?
I don't know anything funny or scary.
Oh, hell yeah, I'd see Superbad again. Ha ha ha. It's amazing. I'm telling you, it's great.
I'm scared to get in trouble.
She has no sneaking into movie skills.
It's seriously my favorite movie. It's kinda a sexual, haha, and they say the F word 186 times, but it's great. So what's up? No!
Sorry, I'm trying to convince Kel to sneak in with me, but it's not working.
Seriously not working?
Come on, Kelly.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
We are seeing Superbad, and if you don't want to sneak in, then you can't come.
LOL.
You are stupid, Pete.
If you really want to go, then you'll be like, okay, fine, okay, I'll do it.
That's blackmail.
How is that blackmail? Question mark?
So Kel, you ain't do it?
1 second.
Okay, when you decide, just tell me. If I'm not online, just text me.
Okay.
Kelly. I'll get you to say yes. Hello?
1 second.
And scene!
That
Chad
is
Flowers.
the most effort to see Superbad I've ever seen in my life.
Justice for Kelly.
Justice for Kelly.
Kelly.
She set her boundaries. She did not want to sneak into that movie.
She said 1 second.
And let me say, these four ended up hanging out. And that morning, I got my period for the first time.
Superbad will do that to you.
Good job, guys! Good job, guys! That was incredible.
Nice. Nice.
We're back here.
This next one, we got another group combo. Okay, who hasn't read Angela yet?
I have not been Angela.
Okay, you ready?
You're a perfect Angela.
There you go. And then I'm gonna have, let's see, I'm gonna have Arasha, you play, let's see, I'm gonna have you play Candy.
Ooh.
Yum.
Oh, nice.
And Noah, you're gonna play Lauren.
Okay.
And Noah, I'm giving you a lot right now, okay?
Okay.
You're playing the bully.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever been a bully in my life.
That's why I
Love
went
a
with
bully.
it. I went with something
Not
really
really.
far. Candy is my best friend. So just give it your all, guys.
Okay.
Can I just say one thing? One little fucking thing?
One think?
Don't go and tell Candy every fucking detail of what we say and do to each other, okay? Okay. Thank you.
What?
Excuse me?
You know what?
Don't ever call Candy a bitch again.
Bitch, bitch. bitch.
Oh.
Wow. Get over it.
B-I-T-C-H, bitch.
Okay, Candy leaves the conversation.
Tell her that too.
My goodness. She is your friend. She thought you were kidnapped.
It's kidnapped.
OMG!
And scene. Okay, so there's a lot to unpack.
Sorry, it's kidney papped.
Kidney papped.
I messed it up.
Got
It's kidney papped.
Wow.
She thought you were kidney papped.
So I have been trying to figure out what this was about, but I do remember someone like ditching someone at the mall or something like that.
Lauren would have done that.
Like somebody did that, and that's why I think someone was like, oh my God, she thought you were a kid. I don't know. We could just try it one more time, or we could switch the roles. Does anybody want to play Lauren?
I'd be a bully.
Let's do it.
Let's switch it up.
Wow.
And you are still gonna play Angela.
I guess I'll still play Angela.
And deep breath, action.
Can I just say one thing? One fucking thing.
One think.
Don't go and tell Candy every fucking detail of what we say and do to each other. Okay?
What?
Excuse me. Don't ever call Candy a bitch again.
Holy
Bitch. Bitch. Bitch.
It feels like that was at me.
Wow. You? Get over it.
B-I-T-C-H. Bitch.
Candy leaves the conversation.
Tell her that too.
My goodness. She is your friend. She thought you were kidney papped. She thought you were kidney papped.
It's kidnapped.
Oh my God!
Scene.
You had a full Stella.
Oh my God.
I was trying to go full. I am your mother.
Yes!
She was your friend.
Kidney and papped.
That's intense.
That was intense. And the conversation goes on, folks, and it was really sad because just Lauren just crying for help, just using bitch, fuck only.
Yeah.
I feel like Candy or Lauren and Angela, I feel like you guys might have like been hanging out and whatever, and then you told Candy like a bunch of stuff that I said, and it came back to me, and that's why I was like, hey, like, why are you telling her all of my secrets? And maybe also we didn't tell her that we were hanging out, which is why she thought that someone was kidnapped.
Yeah.
She was like, is everybody hanging out without me?
So
like, where
Angela
are they?
knew the reason. Angela knew the
Angela
reason.
knew.
She was like, I had to tell her. She
I
thought you
had
were
to
kidding.
tell-
Yes. That's exactly what it was.
That's
Now I
really
remember
rough.
because our friend group was all about like when somebody leaves, we talk and then I would tell them because I felt very
Yeah.
yeah, and that was a problem I had. Yeah.
That's loyalty.
Church will do that to you.
Church will do that.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. You did a great job.
Thank you. Thank you.
How are you feeling?
I think the Chad ones were like a nice rip of the Band-Aid, and the rest was just jolly fun.
I missed him at the end there.
Yeah, I mean, the most cringe is like this person just saying they like me and me not letting them.
Yeah.
Like
Self-sabotage.
that's just so hard, and it's so mean.
Did you kiss Chad?
Did you
No.
Never.
I don't even think I think we probably side hugged.
Did you kiss Ryan from church?
Oh,
Or Cece.
kiss him.
I want to see those messages.
Kiss him on Space Mountain. Oh!
Wow. Wait.
Space Mountain?
What part of Space Mountain? When the picture's taken?
Why is
When you're
that
going
the
up?
biggest
When I dabbed.
How did you do that?
It's a dark. Okay, folks, that was Smosh Pit Theater. Thanks for watching. Tell us if you liked and you want to see more AIM's journal entries. I have a bunch of journals. I know a bunch of people here journal.
Yes.
And we can go back and we could read these AIMs. We are also thinking we could read old dating app combos. We got it all. So if you guys want to see that stuff, put it in the comments because we want to know what you want to see.
Yeah. Proud of you.
I did
Great
it.
job,
Proud of you
Angela.
guys.
Great job.
You did it.
Would you guys hang out with me, little me?
Yeah, I want to meet your friends.
I wouldn't have.
Thanks for watching. Bye.